Hey y'all, struggling with filming today because my ring light is on and it's working, but when I snap my phone into the little arm that holds the phone, everything kind of flops down. So if things get floppy, I apologize. Yeah, I'm a little tan, a little burned, a little peeling. Um, I had a dentist appointment yesterday and had to go, and I had on shorts, and I was like, I promise I don't have a disease. I just got really sunburned and I'm peeling. So I thought today I would do a little what's in my bag because I did come home with a new purse from Jamie's house. One of the days, well, actually, 2 of the days I was up there, I went over to her mom's house. She's my aunt. We call her Mimi. Um, she hasn't always been Mimi. She used to be called Aunt Jackie, but then when she started having grandkids, she became Mimi, and that's what we all call her now. She's everybody's Mimi. She's my kid's Mimi. She's my Mimi. She's just Mimi, and she loves us, and we love her. So I went over to help her because she is downsizing. She is retired and is downsizing from her big house to either a tiny house or like a camper to park at her oldest daughter's house so that she's got somebody closer to her. She has to use a walker sometimes, and she has fallen so many times, and she's getting older and she needs somebody closer to her. And right now, none of her family, everybody has moved out of the Winfield area to the Natchitoches area. So I went over to help her do some things to get ready for an estate sale, and I got really lucky because she's quite the purse collector. And I don't think this was even her purse. I think this is one that she gave her daughter-in-law for Christmas, who was her son and daughter-in-law were living there with her a couple years ago. But I'm in the room, and she said, if you find anything you want, just take it, going through clothes, separating them by size and that kind of thing. Well, found a bag of purses, and I was like, these are junky. They're not, nothing is really nice. And then one of them I picked up, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is, Well, the next day I went back and I picked it up and took a closer look. Y'all, I would have missed it. It is, in fact, a fossil Rachel satchel. The crossbody strap was inside and still wrapped up and everything, so it's never been used. Y'all, I like carrying my little crook of the elbow bags. I can use it as a crossbody too if I need to, but I'm getting ready to show y'all what all fits in this bag. It's not real big. In fact, let me measure it. I can measure it and tell you how big it is. It is still available. I think they've been selling this one for several years, and it's still available. I know online. I don't know about in stores. So let me measure. It is wrong way, Susan. It's 9.5 inches across the top. Across here is 9.5 inches. I'm going to measure from the end on how tall it is. It is 8 inches tall. And look at this hefty girl. She is about 5 inches across when she's full. Now, it did still have a key on it. Still, it was all wrapped up, y'all. The key still had wrapping around it. The little pig charm I added on to my bags and journals and everything for this month because my birthday is the end of the month, and my favorite uncle nicknamed me Pig when I was a baby. So I've just been really missing him, and wanted to have that with me this month. So I like the way this handles stand up. They don't flop down, and I think it's because of this, the way they're not sewn on. There's a post here, and they go through almost like a buttonhole right here, so it keeps them tight so the handles don't fall down. It has a double zipper with leather pulls on it. You can see that. And it unzips all the way down to the bottom on each side. Now when you unzip it, you don't have to worry about anything falling out because it has this little gusset area that holds everything in. If you can see that. Got the little gusset area that holds everything in. I'm going to show y'all just how much stuff can go in this bag. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to drop the glasses. Anyway, yeah, I'm sitting a little off center and you're getting a good shot of my refrigerator, but that's because I got my camera like just right and not flopping. So I'm going to see if I can show y'all how much fits in this bag before I show you what's in the bag. Okay? Hang on. Let's see if I can get the camera. You know what? Let me just pop it off of here and do it. Ooh! Excuse the big finger. Excuse the palm. Ah! Okay. This is this bag stuffed full. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you what all is in here. Okay? Oh, God, we got crooked, huh? We got a little crooked and we sagging. Oh, my Lord. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, well, now we crooked again. Now I don't have a head on top of my head. Let me see. Okay, I think we got it now, y'all. Why is it so weird in my kitchen? Like, you're getting a lot of kitchen going on there. Anyway, let's see. Let's show you what's in the bag. First, we have my Patricia Nash wallet agenda. It has a little pig charm on the rings here. And those did come from Temu. I think they were like $5 in the set. This is so nice because you have a whole wallet in this side with card slots. I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card slots, 4 in each side. Then you have the zipper pocket in the middle. I don't really use this for my wallet. I keep things like my prescriptions in here and orders for doctor's orders for different testing and stuff like that. And I have like a check in here that I need to get in the bank. And then in the front part, the snap part, is where I have my little, and now I had to draw it out because I didn't have anything that was just this, that was exactly the size I wanted. So, but I had a blank notebook. So I fixed it up to be a calendar for the year. I'm able to have my appointments for each month and birthdays for the months there. It might not happen when you're young, but when you get old, every time you go to a doctor visit, they want to know about your medications. So I have all my medications and dosages listed here. They want to know about different surgical procedures. I've got surgical procedures and surgeons and doctors there. And then I have all of my doctors' addresses and phone numbers and my pharmacy phone number and stuff in there. And then this is where I do my little, while I'm out, I was going to say out in the streets. I don't have to get out in the streets, baby. It's where I do my little daily, wait, is today Wednesday? No, today's Thursday. I haven't even moved my little divider over. I just keep little notes in here, little reminders and stuff, because like I said, it's always in my purse. And so if I'm out at an appointment and I need to make a phone call, or I receive a phone call, I need to make notes about something, I put them in there. Anyway, so this big chunky thing, because it's a chunky thing, is the Patricia Nash Finny, F-I-N-I, Agenda Wallet. It is no longer available, but you can find it on eBay sometimes and on resale websites like Poshmark and Mercari. Well. I'm trying to get my little divider page back in there, and she doesn't want to go. It's like we're stuck on something. Okay. So it's a chunky little thing, y'all. And I call it little, but it's a very decent size. You see how thick it is. And I could use it as my wallet, but I don't, only because my daughter gave me this pretty Patricia Nash card wallet, for Mother's Day. And I put a little pig charm on here too because it just makes me so happy. It has cards in it. It has my ID in it, insurance cards, that kind of stuff. It also has a zipper pocket where I keep cash and change. That's not my hidden cash, that's just my regular cash. Inside, it has 2 slip pockets and a zipper pocket. One slip pocket holds my EpiPens and my emergency Benadryl and ibuprofen. It holds a little perfume. This is the Juicy Couture Oh So Orange. I like it a lot. And then I have my little Candy Bella compact that fits in that same slip pocket. All of that fits in one slip pocket. Now, I'm trying to downsize from my big emergency bag, okay? I'm trying to downsize because Shannon has just about convinced me that I will probably never have all of the emergencies that I prepared for in that bag. So I'll show you what I am prepared for. We have the little Crest brushy things because you never know. We have a pad because you never know. I have a little sewing kit. Has pretty much anything you could need. It's got needles, thread, safety pins, buttons, little scissors, everything in it. Excuse me. That came from Temu. These little bags came from Temu also. What the heck? I've got some extra ponytail holders and bobby pins because I never know what my hair's going to be like. I have some alcohol wipes and Band-Aids in here. I have lens wipes and little laundry wipe things. And then I have some of the Glide floss picks. I also have a super glue. Well, it's a liquid bandage kind of thing. Because that's what liquid bandage is, super glue. And then this little eyeglass repair kit. In the slip, I'm sorry, that was in the second slip pocket. In the zipper pocket, I have the crossbody strap and my sunglasses. I'm going to put those back in there. Back in there. Get back in there, girl. This little gum case has some of the Mentos gum. It has some of the Icebreakers gum and some Breath Savers. I just refill this with the kind that I like. I like the wintergreen stuff, so that's what I put in there. This little piece is a charger adapter. Let me see if I can open it with these nails on. Wee, 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 wee. It has all the different kinds of chargers with a little short cord. It either has a place for your SD card. It works with my power bank, so I can charge up my phones or ear pods or whatever. I don't usually carry them with me though. I have this Pixie lip mask that my little niece sent to me. Y'all, I'm going to put some of that on because it feels really good. It's got just enough shimmer and a little bit of color that you can wear it all the time. I like it. Okay, so that's everything from inside the bag. Now let me show you what's in these two. I have this outside pocket that runs from here to here and it goes all the way down to the bottom. This outside pocket, so this wide, goes all the way down to the bottom. Let's see what we can find. I have hand sanitizer, tissues, my keys, and y'all, this is a key ring that I know is at least 30 years old. It's made from an antique silver spoon. I have one key. It's the house key. The keys to my apartment back in Denham Springs and my brother's house and my daughter's house and my son's house are all on another ring that I don't carry with me. This penny I ordered from Etsy. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. See the little heart around the year, and then it has the date of mine and Shannon's first date and has our initials up here. One of the nicest little things I've gotten. on Etsy. I got one for myself and one for Shannon. And then in the other pocket, I have, I'm not going to pull it all the way out because I don't want to get a strike because I get in trouble and I get in trouble. It has my personal protection equipment. That's all you need to know. It's my PPE. Just like if you work in a plant and you have PPE, I have my own PPE. Anyway, loving this bag. I think it is phenomenal. It holds all of the stuff I just showed you. Watch how quickly I can get it all put back in here. We got EpiPens back in there. We got Benadryl and ibuprofen back in there. The compact is back in there. Power bank, cords, Band-Aids and alcohol wipes, lens wipes and laundry wipes, ponytail holders and bobby pins in the other slip pocket, a little sewing kit in the slip pocket, an emergency pad in the slip pocket, the floss picks, little toothbrushes, and liquid skin into the slip pocket. Oh, I did forget something. Putting the mask back in. I put it in the middle, big compartment in the middle. Putting my big chunker back in there. It's a chunker. And I'm not calling it she because I think that's weird sometimes. I mean, people do that, and that's fine. And I think I've done it a couple of times. But it's an inanimate object, so it's not a he or a she, I don't think. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I did forget to show y'all this little makeup bag fits in there. Oh, let me put the perfume back in. The makeup bag fits in there. I can show y'all what I've got in there. I've got my Nivea cream that I carry everywhere. Nail glue that I carry everywhere. The extra nails that go with the ones I have on. More ponytail holders. This is a nano glass fingernail file. Comb. A set of tweezers. Chanel number 5. The glass cuticle pusher. A little shaver. And some more bobby pins. And that's it, y'all. Because lots of times when I'm out, I'll use that mask as my lip color because it's got just enough color and just enough shimmer that I think it's really pretty. It's not real sticky. It's thick-ish, but not real sticky. And I lost a ponytail holder down in here. Gotta find it. But yeah, that's what I carry every single day. Put my gum back in there. It has room for my vape. Yes, I vape. Like it or don't. I know the risk involved, but I'm an adult and I figure it's better than cigarettes. So yes, my vape fits in it. My iPhone will fit into an outside pocket. And goes all the way down in there. The Samsung that I'm recording with will fit. I drop it inside because I don't use that one for phone calls and stuff. That's just for social media. So yeah, that's what I have in the bag today, y'all. And then it zips up easily. No struggle getting it zipped back up. I think it is just gorgeous. Oh, I better push that down some more. I think it's a beautiful bag. Like I said, it is still available online. I feel like it's probably a collector's type bag. The color is nice. You can use it all year long. I would call it a cognac or maybe walnut color. I don't know what the official name of it is. I looked and I forgot. But yeah, this bag is phenomenal. Has the nice little rings to hook the crossbody to, and they're nice and tight, so like they don't flop around. You can press them down and they stay down. The little tabs at the end of each zipper make it really nice. And that is what's in my bag. No illegal substances. Nothing I can go to jail for. All the information I need about doctors and medications and all that kind of stuff. And I love it. She's soft, like, you know, but she's got a lot of body. She doesn't sag when you put her down. She stands up really nicely. The handles stand up nicely. And I love it. And I want to share that with y'all. I will see you later. Bye.